Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Court. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. Shout out to my beautiful Soul Tribe family. Y'all are incredible. You're amazing. You're fantastic. You are a vibe. You are not for everybody. You are definitely on a new high frequency timeline. And I'm really glad to be here with you on this timeline. So we're going to tap into the energy, y'all. It's been interesting. I feel like that moon that we had, scorpionic moon, we're still getting some remnants of that and the aftermath, right? All those weird ass energies that needed to kind of balance out. So historically, statistically, it is a fact. It is known that when there is a full moon, it absolutely does affect the energies on the planet. It even affects the forces of nature. Okay, statistically, somebody recognized that, right? And somebody studied that and stated it to be a fact. That on a full moon, that's when people usually get, the energies get interesting. So we're still getting the aftermath of that. We're going to chime in. My best recommendation is one, you accept the fact that sometimes I come off as a deliberator. Sometimes I come off as like a prosecutor here in spiritual court. Sometimes I come off like I am the defendant. The fact of the matter is, by way of my spiritual disclaimer, I am all of the above. So the sooner you get acquainted with that will absolutely make it easy for you to navigate this energy intuitively, discerningly, so that you decide what belongs to you and which side of spiritual court you are on, right? So needless to say, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Somebody's ex is still watching them. So if you have a social media presence, somebody's heavily invested in watching you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and whatnot. Wherever you are connected by way of the World Wide Web, somebody's watching heavily. Okay, I just heard. So they could be having moments of, epiphanies or whatever is going on. I don't know. Let's just see what I'm picking up on. Somebody can't let go of the thought of you. Okay, whatever that thought is, however they remember you, however it was, they're watching. The ex is still watching. Clarify this person. Yeah, they feel rejected by you. So this could be somebody that you are not considering for any forms of reconciliation as it relates to, it's a no for you. It says, somebody's feeling rejected, somewhat isolated, left alone, self-inflicted. Look at the bear. Somebody's having a woe is me party, right? Okay. So whoever this person is, apparently they're watching you. If they're watching you this closely, you very well could be fully in your North Node and your new beginning. Because I get this energy that somebody wants to reconcile with you and they know that that's not possible. You're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles in the middle of the deck. Somebody who is single and self-sufficient. Okay. So the ex is still watching. What does this ex want? Holy Spirit, Archangel Gabriel, can you please assist me as I channel this energy in spiritual court? Please assure that my heart chakra has good, decent posture. You know what I'm saying? That I am here with good intentions to channel this energy. If you've made it this far into this long ass intro, then guess what? Patience is a virtue. That means that you are absolutely a very special and somewhat spiritually peculiar person. Because that means you want to get to the meat and the potatoes. Yeah. If you made it this far into this intro, that means that you've been sworn in to spiritual court. So welcome. The ex is still watching. What's going on with this person? This person's got something that they want to say. They could want to come in and somehow profess some type of truth to you. Oh, I just heard you can't handle the truth. So maybe clarify. Ace of Swords. What is this ex about with the Ace of Swords? Somebody wants to come in and tell you the truth. Oh, but you already know the truth. They can't handle the truth. Whoever this person is that needs to come in and I don't know, these are my confessions ass energy. This person's in their head. They're stressed out. Nine of Swords. Because they already know that you know the truth. So this could be the reason that you are rejecting them, leaving them alone, leaving them in the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the ex is still watching. Clarify, heavily invested. You know this. You're intuitively tapped in. So you know and you're aware that somebody's still watching you. Okay? High Priestess energy, your intuition is on point. What you know to be the truth is what you know to be the truth. So I feel like this person wants to come tell you the truth, but they know that you already know the truth. And they know that the truth is the reason why you are rejecting their offer. This person feels isolated. What's the Nine of Swords and left alone? Self-inflicted. Don't self-inflict. Oh, no. You got the Empress energy, divine feminine energy. Okay, so they're inflicted by this weird energy, self-inflicted. Why would you self-inflict? Right? Okay. They feel rejected because the Empress energy is divine feminine energy. This is somebody that's in a honest, grounded energy, balanced energy. Very much vetting, you know, paying attention to who your energy is attached to and who you're allowing to be in your energy. This is like very protective, peaceful, calm, self-love. The interesting part is with the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords, this person's in the Nine of Swords because you know the truth. But you're not giving off this, you know, I can't handle the truth kind of energy. It's not detrimental. Maybe that's what's got them going. I don't know. Yeah, look, I feel like they wanted to block your intuition with the Queen of Cups, self-care energy. Clarify the Nine of Swords. I don't feel like this person is taking very good care of themselves. Whoever this person is, okay? You got the King of Wands and you got the Two of Wands. This could be because you have something coming in. This is like what's to come type energy. King of Wands is confident, you know. King of Wands is fine, honey. Good looking, confident, very well spoken, got their shit together. A leader, a boss, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Two of Wands, big fire sign. Whenever I see the wands, I think of fire. So somebody's coming in. Okay, so your ex that's heavily invested, the reason they're in the Nine of Swords is because you got something coming in. This could be a partnership, or this is just you moving forward with some type of like confidence. Clarify, what's the Nine of Swords for this person? What happened? The Star, they're watching you. You absolutely could be doing something in the public eye. So Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever your social media presence is, somebody's absolutely watching. And they're also watching to see who's coming towards you with that Two of Wands. Like somebody is really investigating your online presence. That's heavy. Clarify. That's some heavy ass work. Yeah, this person got a lot going on. You got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Somebody feels defeated by the fact that they know that you know the truth about how they betrayed you. But your life is not a reflection of the betrayal, right? Type energy. This is somebody that could have put you in competition with somebody else. Or a whole bunch of people. This could be family members. Whatever this was, Five of Wands is like, you know, jealousy, anger, envy, silent competitions, you know, for like a sport. Not a healthy one, but a sport nonetheless. Somebody put you in competition with somebody. They gave you a nasty offer, Page of Cups. So this is somebody that didn't see that you would, hell, I just heard glow up. You could be a masculine, you could be a feminine. There's feminine and masculine energy here. Two paths are about to intersect with the Two of Wands. This could have something to do with something at a distance. Look at the way this person is looking, right? Contemplating, movement forward, travel, something like that. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. What happened? Yeah, somebody's gone through a full transformation. Yeah, your energy is on point. Death, scorpionic energy. This represents some type of big transformation. That's what I heard. A big transformation. And somebody is like devastated with the Five of Wands. They could be stuck in the past too. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, unable to move past a certain timeline is what I just heard. Clarify the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, somebody was a cheater. Knight of Wands in the reverse is like, yeah, that's community sex. You know, anybody can get it. You can get it, she can get it, he can get it, they can get it. Knight of Wands in the reverse is somebody that was reckless. I feel like they're stuck in their head about that. Because with the Five of Wands and the Page of Cups, this is like somebody that presented themselves to be a good offer, but in reality, there was like some type of underlying like competition with you. This could be a feminine or a masculine. That's a horrible thing when you're in a competition with somebody or in a competition with anybody, right? Why? You're here to create. Compete for what, right? Type energy. But when somebody's in competition with somebody that they're in a relationship with, it's dangerous. Run. 1,000,000 miles in the opposite direction. Don't look back. Let the wind be at your back. Yeah, I can't make this up. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This person wants to come out of silence. Somebody's tired of holding their peace, so they want to come towards you, but they can't get out of the past. Knight of Wands in the reverse is like promiscuity, somebody that's insatiable, lustful, reckless. They're doing things without thinking. But Four of Pentacles in the reverse, this person wants to break their silence. Yeah. Two of Swords. There's a decision that has to be made. But how this involves you, I don't know. Because I feel like you're distanced from this person. Yeah. How does this involve you? Something that they did with the Moon and the Seven of Swords. It's crazy because they're in the Nine of Swords about something that they did that they thought you would never find out. But you're in the Ace of Swords. You know the truth. High Priestess energy, Empress energy. You've allowed whatever was meant to be, it's already done, okay? You're letting bygones be bygones. You've gone through a full transformation. You don't see this person, the situation, or the betrayal to be the same thing. You don't care, and your glow up is obvious. Not that you're looking for any forms of accolade. I just feel like whatever you're doing, somebody thinks that, you know, you're good at what you do. They're watching you. The star. This could be Facebook. This could be whatever this is. The star is like somebody watching. Okay? Watching you shine. Watching you be in a very beautiful energy. Okay? So you got the Moon and you got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person did a lot of sneaky and deceptive stuff. So this is eating away at this person. That's crazy. But you already know. And the fact that you are okay with what has happened, I feel like it's like devastating. Look at all the swords, all that mental. 7, 9, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Oh my God. What is going on with this person? Somebody feels defeated. Okay. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Queen of Pentacles, you know, is about abundance, work ethics, focus, manifestation. I can't make this up. Somebody's watching you. Somebody feels defeated. They could also be, again, comparing themselves to you by way of, you know, competition. It's crazy. Who is this person? Who is this person? The ex is still watching. Somebody that is in poverty. This could be spiritual poverty, financial poverty, mental poverty, all the poverties. 5 of Pentacles is like feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. Woe is me. Only focused in on the problem, not the solution. This person is riddled with guilt, y'all. What is this person's problem? They're their problem. They've done things that they can't take back. And they're riddled with guilt. And so they just kind of sit there and suffer in silence while they're watching you. With the King of Cups energy, somebody knows that you have somebody that's going to appreciate who you are. The King to the Queen of Cups. This could be any sign. This is two people that love themselves and they know how to love each other. They speak the same love language, right? Type energy. With the Magician, everybody doesn't speak the same love language. And you're caring for yourself. You're looking good. King of Wands is a handsome guy. Confident. King of Cups, emotionally stable. A masculine that knows how to balance out his emotions. You know what I mean? Use his intuition. Yeah, somebody's coming in. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is somebody else with the Fool energy taking a leap of faith. So your ex is watching. What does this X want, Holy Spirit? What is it that they want us to know? We already know the truth about what you did. Yeah, this person, they got a lot going on. Page of Pentacles energy and the Eight of Swords. Somebody could have trapped them with a baby. Child, clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Who trapped this person with a baby? Yeah, now this person's in debt to child support. I can't make this up. So this could explain the Five of Pentacles. So if somebody put you in competition with somebody else, I'm also getting the feeling that they could have offered somebody else a relationship and somebody got caught up. Now they're broke. This is a tough karmic lesson for this person. Yep. Eight of Swords and a Page of Pentacles. Somebody got trapped with a child. Sneaking around. A lot of competition. A lot of reckless sex. Like, if you want to be a player, just say you a player. But, like, don't... What is this? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not cute. To involve people in things that they know nothing about. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Hence the fact that you're in the Two of Wands energy. Divine Feminine. And there's a masculine coming in here. King of Cups, King of Wands. Wow, somebody got trapped with a baby. Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my God. Whoever this person is that they had a baby with, this person takes all of their money. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Child, a bad deal. And they did not use any protection. Look at this here. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You know, like this, it's guarded. This could actually be, obviously, sexual protection or any type of spiritual protection. Somebody is bound to a karmic ass person. Nine of Cups in the reverse. This could have been friends with benefits. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You should have put something on that thing, honey. Somebody got a child with somebody that's a wildebeest. And when I mean that, I mean by way of their attitude. Somebody is like taking them for everything they got. I feel like it could have been a motive or something, because whoever this person is, they're their karma. Whoever this person is that trapped them with a baby, they're this person's karma. Because this person's hurt a lot of people. Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Wands. Somebody puts competition in front of everybody. They like to see people compete. They love competitive efforts. They want people to fight over them type energy. A trail of broken hearts is what I just heard. Look, they were heavily invested. Somebody could have been dating up to 7 people at the same damn time. Damn, that's like a full-time job. How you do that? Yeah, sex addiction. I can't make it up. Got the devil. Somebody can't get enough. Insatiable desire to have sex over and over and over and over and over. There could be other addictions here too as well with the devil and the Seven of Pentacles. This person that got caught up, this is this person's karma. There's a karmic feminine that caught that ass up. And because they did not want to stop sleeping with this person. Look at the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Third party situation. All the situations are falling apart with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody don't have no money to go and party and be a hoe. But they want to come towards you to do what? Okay. What's going on, Spirit? Holy Spirit, what's going on? Page of Wands. Some type of message is coming in. This person could be thinking to send you a message, contact you, okay? Clarify what's going on. What is it that this person wants? You know, they've been unsuccessful, though. It's crazy. It's crazy. Six of Wands in the reverse. This person could be coming past where they believe that you live. For some of you, you moved out of the state. You moved out of the country. You moved out of the zip code. Whatever this is, it's a no. It's an indefinite no. Somebody did too much, y'all. You know, you ever just seen somebody like, yeah, no, it ain't gonna never be another chance. Somebody did too much. Yeah. I just heard only special people deserve a second chance. Yeah. Why would you give somebody else a chance to kick you square up the ass? Not a source. It's your confidence. You're moving forward. And you got a divine masculine here. The Emperor, boss energy, leadership, confident. A man that knows what he wants. Queen of Cups energy. Somebody's watching this, though. They also could be trying to see if you're with somebody. I get that feeling, too, with the Page of Wands energy. Like, oh, okay, I don't see she's in a relationship. Like, you know, checking your social media. Clarify this person. The ex is still watching, heavily invested. Child, you're in alignment. This is hard for this person to accept with the Wheel of Fortune. It's not personal, you know, at this point. And this is what I feel like this person is, unfortunately, in this mindset that your success is personal for them. And it's not. It's somebody that, you know, they got a lot going on. Justice. In and out of child support court, in debt, fighting with somebody, arguments, unhappy. They can't stop watching you. I don't think that helps. They feel self-inflicted. They know that they did this to themselves. Somebody had a whole bunch of lovers, a whole bunch of people that they put you in competition with, and they didn't protect themselves with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. There was somebody that they quite possibly, it's obvious, enjoyed having sex with, and they did not protect themselves. And somebody's got a child from a situation, and they're taking all their money. Damn. 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 Ten of Cups energy. This person gave an offer to somebody else to have a Ten of Cups, so they feel bound to it. What's the legal situation? Yeah, you're happy. You're going towards something else. I feel like initially you could have wanted the Ten of Cups with this person. I see you having really good intentions, but I see somebody coming in, divine intervention, divine timing is what I heard. Sometimes it's the timing. You know, it's the timing. That timing's got to be right. I feel like you're getting exactly what you deserve. Temperance energy. That's Archangel Michael energy. Or some people say that Temperance is Sagittarius card. But you got the Ten of Cups, water sign energy. Emotions, beautiful life, beautiful connection. Two Earth Angel energies. Two people with really decent intentions, you know? Yeah. King of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in to match your Queen of Pentacles energy. This is two people that are very serious about their stability, about where they're going, what they're building. Two very balanced, beautiful people coming together. This is amazing. And somebody's watching it. But why? But why? They know there is no chance of reconciliation. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I don't foresee that there's any form of reconciliation in this tarnished ass energy. How somebody could think that, I don't know. I feel like now somebody knows that you are the best thing. Yeah, it's like a wandering soul energy. Somebody's like, you know, possibly trying to figure out where you're at with the Three of Wands in the upright and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. But they're being blocked out by the universe because you have a real new beginning coming in. Clarify? Yeah, I can't make this up. Somebody could be getting a divorce. Whoever this person is, or this could be somebody that you divorced. Hierophant in the reverse. This person could have wanted to come in and have a marriage. Yeah, they did. This is their wish fulfillment. But you're standing your ground, setting a healthy boundary. Seven of Wands, and it's stressing them the hell out. They got too much going on. Yeah, look. Eight of Pentacles, toil and labor. You're focused on something new. So what more is somebody asking of you? Yeah, look. Divine intervention. This is a God thing. This is the Most High guiding you, leading you to make the right decision for your destiny, your journey. Look, this is like high level commitment, marriage, the Emperor, divine masculine. Yeah, two people coming in with their shit together. I just heard they're good enough for each other. Yeah, that's what's up. Strength. This is a strong connection. Okay. Yeah. Three of Cups. There's some type of celebration coming in. And the X is, I don't know. How do you tell somebody not to watch? Don't do that. Don't watch. I feel like the more you say not to watch, this person wants to watch you to see what you got going on. Wow. Yeah. You don't want this person. The Sun in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse, it's a no. Whatever you were supposed to learn from that situation, it's a no. Somebody had too many partners. Too much going on. Insatiable desire to have sex never satisfied because it was deeper than just sex. This person was too busy, like, I don't know why they were in competition with you or why they felt the need to put people in competition with you. Somebody wanted you to chase them, like fight for them, fight over them. But what exactly would you be fighting over? A Knight of Wands in the reverse? Community D? Knight of Cup in the reverse? Why would, okay. I just always like to tell the truth here. What exactly are we chasing that's worth chasing? Nothing. This person knows it. It's like the fact that you know the truth about what they did really does seal the deal. Because they were going to try to come in with a piss poor ass apology, half-ass give you the truth, but you already know the truth. In their minds, they're thinking you can't handle the truth. You already know the truth. You've handled it. It's a wrap. It's the kind of person that's saying you can't live without me. Well, look at you out here just living without this person. Effortlessly, very beautifully, very radiantly. Yeah, because that shit is toxic. Somebody took too long to get their shit together. And somebody gave somebody a 10 of Cups offer, only to realize that they have been bamboozled, led astray. That's crazy work. Well, this does conclude this message. I don't know what else to say. I feel like there was, more to the story, but I feel like I don't feel this energy that you give a damn, whoever you are. I just feel like you're like, yeah, I know. What more do they want from me? Yeah, 5 of Wands. They're in competition with people who are coming towards you. Now they're in competition. So it's almost like, what? They could be praying that nobody comes towards you or that you get into a relationship. 5 of Pentacles, because they feel abandoned. Somebody wants you to leave your new beginning out in the cold. Yeah, that's not going to happen. King of Cups. There's somebody for real coming in, a grown-ass man with the 10 of Cups. This is somebody that knows what they want. A lot of love, a lot of joy. Yeah, this is like you're leaving some shit out in the cold. Anything else? Rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. Child, yeah, I can't make this up. Somebody has to get out the way. They need to stop watching. They really need to stop watching. Because it's the kind of person that I don't feel that they miss you. They only miss what they thought they had with you. I don't think this is the kind of person that ever valued you. Somebody had too many lovers. They didn't even value themselves. Somebody was like Community D. You just out there slanging that thing. Busting it open and spreading it wide. No, 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 sir. No, sir. No. Yeah, you're in your wish fulfillment. Yep, and you're using your intuition. You don't want to give this person a second chance. And they have to respect that. As rejected as they feel, this person did too much. Oh my God. This is the message. I love y'all. Drop a heart down below for self-love. All the haters have been silenced. Isn't that wonderful? If you'd like to donate, go ahead and do so. All the information is down below. If you just want to drop some love and light by way of a spiritual donation, I receive it. I thank you in advance. I love you. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.